Alright guys, so we're here at the garage, and this is legitimately like the first time that we've had all the cars here at the same time. Usually they're all like in the shop or whatever, so we're gonna go inside and see all the cars. Alright guys, so we're inside the garage, and basically we're just gonna go from car to car. I'll give you some little bit of details on each one of the builds, and you know, you guys have been asking me to review these cars, so you know, let's just go through these cars one by one, alright? Alright, so this is my 09 GTR. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite cars, but it's definitely comfortable to drive. It's immaculate clean, and definitely a big thanks to APR. They did a great job, you know, hooking us up with all the carbon fiber on the car. Got some pretty sick wheels on it, and mod wise, we'll just keep that on the down low, because sometimes, you know, we're putting some money on this thing right here. All right, here. By far, one of my favorite cars, the Audi R8 VF Supercharged. This thing kicks ass. So this is by far one of my favorite cars. Look, feel, drive, the power is right there when you need it, and it's definitely the most comfortable car I've ever driven. This is one of the best rally cars there is, hands down. If you're gonna be in a rally and you're looking for the right ride, this is it right here. You got great custom titanium exhaust and tons of mods. It's just a sweet ride. This was definitely one of my favorite builds. The guys over at Innovative Autocraft, Emil and Nelson, they really helped me put this together. All the gold, I love gold. But you got the Darwin Pro hood. I think that really makes the car. And then all the gold accents, all the gold through the grille, all the emblems, the wheels. These are the OEM wheels. And I had the wheels done in gold. Innovative took care of that as well. And this thing hauls ass. Alright, I think I said this already once or twice, but this is by far my favorite car. That's the part of the thing about being a car collector. I think your favorite car is the car you're driving that day, but this was by far one of the greatest builds for me. Again, Innovative Autocraft. They really helped out a lot. You see all the Novitec carbon on it. They did this white satin wrap. This was a custom stripe that we put on it. Big old gold wheels. You gotta have big wheels, big gold wheels if you're gonna play. All the logos in gold again. This is a tight car right here. This is my favorite car. I mean, it's not my favorite car, but it's my favorite car. Okay, this is not my favorite car for a whole lot of reasons. I do like it. No doubt. I mean, I love BMW. I love what BMW does. It's just not my favorite car for a whole lot of reasons. I don't want to get no haters, BMW haters on me, but it's tight, it's clean. I think, you know, maybe doing a body kit and a wrap, you know, something like that, but I don't like this car. All right, here we have my favorite car. I'd say it's probably in the top 5 of my favorite cars. So this is my Z06 C7R. You know, you just can't go wrong with the Z06. You can't go wrong with this car. I mean, from the showroom floor, you're talking 650 horsepower. And they look sick. I mean, this thing looks like a Batmobile. I've done a lot to it. It was up at 1400 horsepower, but I brought the power down because I've gone through enough diffs and I'm tired of breaking it. So I brought it down, I put it on a street tire now, and it's a great cruiser. I mean, a lot of you guys have been asking me for, you know, some content and a review on this car, and all the reviews are coming soon. You just gotta have time. You got cars like this, means you're gonna work a lot, so I don't have a whole lot of time to be playing around, but I do drive all the cars. I beat the hell out of them. There's not one car in here that I don't beat the living crap out of. So that's what they're for, right? All right. This guy here, this is all love-hate right here. And the guys that are into muscle cars and pro mods and pro street cars will know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is my 68 RS SS Camaro. It's all steel, full chromoly cage. Car took many years to build. It still ain't right, and it's still a pain in the ass. But I drive it, and I drive it on the street. So this is what it looks like under the hood. Let's just put it this way. This thing's fun. This is a lot of fun. This is the funnest car I have in here. You know, when you're stressed out at the end of the day and the wife went off on you, or you had a bad day at work, the tacos didn't come out right, you know, there's a lot of things that can happen in a day. You get in this thing, you fire it up, you go cruising around the streets and people tripping on you. They're just like, what's wrong with this guy? And probably the answer is a lot, you know, but this kind of gets the stress out, makes you, just levels you out, you know what I mean? All right, so definitely my favorite, in the favorite class, is my Ford GTX1. This is one of the Gennady Design Group built cars, and this is number 10. No one really knows. I don't know, everyone's freaking crazy. They all talk about how many cars were built by Gennady Design Group. Some say 20, some say 30, some say 40. I say, I don't know. I just know I got one, so that makes me happy. But this car is gonna have a total makeover. It's gonna go over to Josh Bowden Auto House, and we're gonna wrap it. We're gonna do all kinds of fun stuff with it. So when I get this thing back, it's gonna be more beefy. And believe it or not, I'm gonna slam it a little bit more. So I know it's already slammed, but I love my cars kind of dumped. Okay, so this is a great car. Hands down, this is a great car. This is definitely one of the greatest Lamborghinis ever made. Problem is, it's not a great car for me. It's not a great car for me because I'm too tall and you gotta be kind of short to fit in this thing. This is a great car for my wife, luxurious fan, but it's not a good car for me. I mean, I'm cramped, I'm stressed. I feel like I'm in a coffin, you know, just driving this thing, and it's just stressing me out. But it's a great looking car, it's fast. It's not my favorite. It's not even in my top 5 favorite cars. But this car was owned by Andy Frisella's, and he's a cool cat. Maybe that's why he sold it, I don't know. I'm not gonna sell it, it's not for sale. They made 150 of these. This is number 98 of the 150. And yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. All right, so before we take the cover off of this car, this really is my favorite car. There's no doubt about it. It's my favorite car for just too many reasons. Anyone that has a 720 knows exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, there are some serious electrical problems with McLaren. They need to get their shit straight. But this is really a great car. Fast, crazy, it looks so sick. Vorsteiner Silverstone kit. Again, Vorsteiner just killed it. You know, they just have a great product. The carbon's flawless, and I'm really happy with it. So we'll take this thing off. A lot of people really like the way this thing is built. This is Saros gray. I love the color. I got more carbon on this 720, I think, than any 720 I've ever seen. This car is crazy fast. Tuned by VF. Nick over at VF Engineering. All the kit, etc., was done by Bowden. Josh over at Bowden does a great job. He really takes care of cars. And I'm super picky. Anybody that knows me knows that I want my cars to be immaculate. And he really takes care of them. There's nothing worse than going to a shop and you get the car back, you got scratches in the interior, exterior, etc. I'm gonna let you know about that shit. All right, so this last one, it really makes me laugh because for you guys that know, I did do a wrap prior to this one, and I don't know what happened. I mean, the wrap came out amazing. Innovative did it. They did an incredible job. Done by hand, camo chrome. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's wrong with me. So Josh over at Bowden did this wrap. I think it came out pretty sick. So this is a satin charcoal gray, got the satin black stripe with the gloss on the outside. And I got some sick wheels coming for it this coming week. But more importantly, we did some sick mods, performance mods. This car sounds sick now, and it hauls ass. We'll do a better review on it once I have more time, and we'll go over this thing, but it came out pretty sick. So I'm a car collector. I mean, I collect a lot more than just cars. I'm into cigars, I'm into, you know, cognacs, whiskeys, I'm into trucks, but I don't know, I seriously have a problem with cars. I mean, I got an addiction probably, you could classify it as that. In all honesty, people ask me all the time, what's my favorite car, you know, out of my collection, and I really don't have a favorite. I mean, honestly, my favorite car is the car I'm driving that day. I mean, that's what it's all about for us. I mean, whether you're driving, you know, an RX-7, a Miata, a GTR, a Ferrari, a Porsche, I mean, it's all about what you love in your car. There's no greater car to me. I mean, it's all about passion and what you put into it. But I mean, I think I've done these things the way that, the way I feel that they need to look, you know, for my own personal taste. And this is our collection.